Oh, these stress levels are killing me, viewers. A few weeks ago, we thought stay at Fiorentina was over. There's nothing here for him. Now we're in the second leg of the UEFA Europa League semi-final. I might be able to win it. We have to overturn a 1-0 goal deficit against Tottenham. But we might also be in with a chance of qualifying for the Champions League through Serie A. It's all kicking off. All of it. I can't cope. I cannot cope. The scenes if we do it. The scenes if we come in fourth. Unbelievable. Hello everyone, welcome back to a massive episode of Matching Mourinho, where we are potentially one game away from getting ourselves into a Europa League semi-final. Like I said, last time out, as you saw, we did lose quite unfortunately to Tottenham in the last minute at the new White Hart Lane after we'd got a 4-1 win against Brescia. We have played no more games since, and today we are playing Spezia Calcio, who are rock bottom and pretty much can be resigned to relegation, I think, today, should we beat them. The big news is that even though we may well be in 7th, as you can tell, we have a game in hand over Roma, who are just ahead of us. Parma and Lazio both lost this weekend. So if I win this game, we go 2 points behind Lazio, 4 points behind Parma, who we play on the final day of the season. It's all just got a little bit tasty, a little bit interesting. But that is all going off the fact that we can actually go and win these games. And as we saw in the last episode, Basir and Ozan Kabak are not going to be available today. But alright, I'll be back in a second once I fixed it. You'll notice they aren't the only changes to the lineup, because today I have made a few changes with that in mind. And an eye on the Spurs game. How can I not have an eye on it? Campos in goal. Barbiero is in at left back for Hickey, who is quite tired. Cana and Vuskovic make up the back two, with Ronch on the right still. Luis, McKendy and Cuisance do not change. That midfield three has worked pretty well so far, and I want to keep them together as much as physically possible, but I will be taking them off during the game. Trincao is in this second striker role, and then of course you've got Chimiti and Juranovic up front. I feel like I could have rested up Chimiti and had Juranovic and Lamazza. I want to try and get this game won in the first half, if physically possible, before the Spurs game. If I need to give them a couple of days rest, that is what I will do. Apparently they've lost 4 out of their last 5 games. I expect us to pile on the misery, apparently, today. It's hard to see how we don't win this game. I got a funny feeling we're not going to, and that's going to make me very angry as a heads up. But let's hope that we don't. However, the defeat to Tottenham has not knocked the stuffing out of us, and if we can continue what has recently been some pretty good home form, that fills me with confidence going into the game against Spurs on the Thursday. This is a Monday night, so we don't have a lot of time between the two fixtures. I've taken a bit of a gamble, but at the same time, it feels like too good of an opportunity to get back into the Europa League spots within the table for me to pass up, as it looks like we have a free kick and Trincao is standing over it. Trincao over the ball, whips it, and he whips it a bit too much. Excellent. This is going to be a very tense way to finish my week, I have to say. It's been good to have a full week of Matching Mourinho. I hope that you've all enjoyed it. Barbiero hits a great ball over the top as Chimiti goes in on goal. There was literally no need to bring him down, but he's definitely been fouled there by the defender. Come on, we don't need a VAR check. We don't need a VAR check. We all know that that's a foul. We saw it. I saw it. If that's Mo Salah, it's given, and it has been given. Great decision. Chimiti to take the penalty. Do not miss. Please don't miss, Yusuf. Chimiti on the ball, steps up, bangs it in the back of the net. 1-0 after 20 minutes. Spezia are currently about to get relegated, and we are making our way back into the top 6 and forcing our way into a Champions League conversation. We're ticking over at home now. This is what I've been waiting to see all year. Do not let them score. And that's great by Ranch. I mean, that was taking the piss by Ranch, though, and I loved it. Trincao through the legs into McKendy. McKendy through to Chimiti. Take a touch and bury it, son. Take a touch and bury it. He's looking threatening, though, which is very good to see. It's been a very, very good start to the game. We've had 7 shots, 5 on target. Not conceded a shot as of yet. I'd like to think if we can get a second, it's probably going to be game over, but you just never know with FM. This looks like it could be dodgy. Jerisi into Paulinho, smacks it over the bar. It's okay. It's okay. Let's not do this. Koke Vegas, who's got one of the best names probably in football, hits it long up the pitch. Yayi Mumpai. I mean, some of the names these guys have got at Spezia are excellent. I love this guy, Yai Umpi, or Umpai. I love it. We're letting them get a little bit too close to the goal here, lads. Do you want to do some defending? Anyone want to do some defending? Is that Jairo Riedewald? Jairo Riedewald. Well played by Ranch there. Up the pitch to Juranovic. I sense a goal. Juranovic to Chimiti. Takes his time. Picks his spot. He may not score, but Mislav Juranovic has got himself yet another assist. The front two combine yet again. It's a lovely breakaway goal. Spezia have been caught on the counter yet again. Love this from Juranovic. Great little chip in. I thought he's really left it a bit late here. Keeper comes diving out, makes his decision for him. Passes it past him into the net. Lovely, 2-0. I'm hoping I can make some changes and that this will be game over. Although that's a good ball down the line. Dreesy on the ball. I know he can be quite good. Ranch has done brilliantly there again. Yeah, umpire. Oh my god. I think that was a good save there by Campo, I think he's made a brilliant save there. It's hard to tell in amongst the bodies, but I think Campo may just have kept them from scoring there. Dreesy whips the ball in. Good header away there from the corner. We chase it. Chimiti on the ball into Trincao. I'd sense another counter-attack goal here if Cuisance plays the right pass. He's taking his time. The pass never came. It never came. Well, we're 2-0 at the break. I'm delighted with the way that we're playing. This has gone pretty much as well as could be expected. Samuel McKendy, therefore, is going to get himself a rest. I'm going to bring on Ryan Gravenberch. He's going to go into the box-to-box role. I'm also getting off Florentino Luis and Paul Pogba. Ooh, that's a dodgy thing to do. I've made a couple of changes. So Pogba has come on, as has Ryan Gravenberch, and those two have basically replaced McKendy and Florentino Luis, who have both gone off. Cuisance is now going to drop into that defensive midfielder position. I'm not feeling 100% confident with it, but I'm also going to take us off the attacking mentality, get us onto a more balanced approach. Let's just see the game out now. There's no need for fireworks. Just see this game out. We've done what we needed to do in the first half. Let's just end it there. Not the best bit of play there by Chimiti as Dreesy hits it round the back. That's slack defending, it's safe to say, from Vuskovic. And a great... The fact that Campo's held that, he's been so good this year. Campo, ever since I changed him to a defensive goalkeeper rather than an attacking sweeper keeper. Can you imagine changing your goalkeeper from an attacking mentality to a defensive and suddenly starts playing better? Groundbreaking. As they whip the ball in there, I mean, I thought about him being a lot better. Matthias Casaza has he scored. He scored. Okay, it's not quite panic stations yet, but I'm getting close now. They've racked up a vast amount of shots, and I am not pleased with the way the boys are playing. This is not good. They whipped it in. I don't like it. Vuskovic hits it long. Chimiti wins the header. Why am I singing? Because I'm scared. I'm scared of what's happening because the 20th, and it means you can never make any changes. It's the same tune over and over again. Satriano to Dreesy. Martins down the left, don't whip it in. Palumbo to Riedewald, he's just missed. Go attacking. It's literally like the worst musical you'll ever see. Fiorentina, the musical, where everyone's hairs turn grey by the end. I mean, we're playing around with it a lot at the back, and that's concerning in itself. This could be bad here. Satriano, please, no. They've got wide. Martos whips it in. Riedewald tees it. They've hit the bar. How they haven't equalised is beyond me. We are holding on for dear life here after I made the changes. What was I doing? I mean, we've had 10 shots on target, so let's be fair here. Koke Vegas has had a sensational game, okay? As much as Campo's played quite well, Koke Vegas has had the game of his life, and I would personally like him to be tested after the game, if possible, please, authorities. I don't like this. Palumbo, don't do this. Vuskovic hits it clear. Chimiti on the ball. Go on, roast him, son. Use your pace. Find Juranovic. Find your mate. He doesn't need him. Chimiti, why didn't you find Juranovic? He's finally got the ball now. He whips it in. Gravenberch. He had the chance there to bury it, and it's a weak header. A really weak header. 2 minutes of added on time. We've made hard work of it, but we've done it. We've done it. We have won. We have beaten bottom place by 2-1. It could have been a lot more. Their goalkeeper had a good game, but so did ours. You have to give them credit. But they are relegated. They rallied in the second half, but they are relegated. And Yusuf Chimiti is banging form going into the bigger game of the episode, which is against Spurs. One thing I will say is that we are now only, like I said, 2 points behind Lazio. And we have 4 points behind Parma, who we play on the final day of the season, do not forget. So it's very much in our hands if Parma drop any more points. Remember, only one goal down against Spurs. They won 1-0 away at White Hart Lane last game. So if we get one goal, we're back in it. We need to win the game. If Spurs get one goal, it suddenly becomes a lot harder because then we need to get 3. Get 2 and it's basically all over. Okay, so the most important thing here is that we try and just keep a clean sheet, get 1, maybe take it to extra time. Okay, viewers. So Porto beat Bayer Leverkusen 3-2 away in the first game. So it looks like they're probably the ones that are going to be waiting for us in the final. We're going back to the first team, then we make the changes, and then we'll get cracking. Spurs, Europa League semi-final. It's the full first team. Campo, Hickey, Basia, Kabak, Ronch, Luis, McKendy, Cuisance, Trincao, Chimiti, Juranovic. Who's excited? Who's terrified? I am a bit of both. I feel it's possible to beat them, but I'm also slightly terrified of what happens if I don't win. So we owe Tottenham after what happened last time. We played well, but not really enough to get anything from the game, I think it's safe to say. We did have chances to win, but we didn't take them. And we had chances to score, and we didn't take them. We got no one to blame for that but ourselves. Tonight we have to right those wrongs. Chimiti in particular had a shocker away in England. Let's hope that he does not have one today. I need him to be at his best. And Fiorentina Luis looks like he's already injured, which is less than ideal, but I'm going to have to keep him on for a bit because he's got experience. He's played in English football. He knows how they play. Right, first highlight, Gay throws it in here. He's a danger man down that left-hand side, make no mistake. But Trincao's done well here. Lovely dribbling ability to get round his man. Trincao plays a good ball in. Chimiti, first chance. What a save by Livakovic, who made a brilliant save in the first leg as well to deny us. That, I don't want him having a good day today. He's already playing at 7.1 and it's only early doors. I mean, come on now. And I put my faith in Juranovic today rather than Lamazza, and I do want that repaid as McKennie makes a great ball. Juranovic into Chimiti. Yusuf! Just finish it! Just... Come on, mate! Come on, Yusuf. You keep getting into these positions. Show why you're one of the best strikers in Europe. Florentino Luis heads it long. We just keep catching them on the counter, but we're not making the most of these chances. And you know that if they get one, they'll probably score. As Gay gets on the ball, back to Ravella. He's a very good footballer, I've realised. Actually, after looking at his attributes, he's excellent. Jude Bellingham into Harry Kane. He's missed, which is it's a miracle in itself. I mean, it is tense in here right now. Corner, Ravella over the ball. Just head this out. We do. McKendy rises like a salmon, heads it. Right, Trincao. It's a 2-on-2. Trincao, play the right ball. Yusuf Chimiti. There we go. There we go. It's 1-0. The counter-attack is real. Francisco Trincao is back, baby. He is back. Look at this for a pass. Measured on his wrong foot into Chimiti. He's missed a few. He does not miss that one. 1-0 to Fiorentina. We are back level. That's not a great ball though. Hickey, come on mate. This has got to be a good pass out. Hickey hits it long. Chimiti wins the header brilliantly. McKendy into Trincao. Cuisance. Come on mate. You've got the ability to unlock this defence. Juranovic, Trincao, McKendy. Brilliant ball by McKendy to Chimiti. Use your left foot. Use your left foot and go in the other corner. Why has he gone near post? If Yusuf Chimiti had taken his other two chances as well as he took his other one for his goal, we could be up here by 3 goals. 2 minutes of added on time for the first half are up. We've been absolutely sensational. So keep playing the way that you have and the result will come. Lamazza is going to have to come on at some point. Juranovic has not been good enough. Rodrigo Gomez has come on for Cedric Gay. That is good news to me because Gay was giving me a bit of a nightmare down this right hand side. Juranovic, what a pass. Chimiti's missed it. Trincao's missed it. How are we missing these chances? How are we missing these chances? Vuskovic has come on and posted Florentino Luis, who picked up that knock earlier on in the game. We've been so good and yet we just can't quite break through the deadlock. Right. These are why you paid the big bucks, Mike. Cuisance is coming off. On comes Paul Pogba. Juranovic is coming off. On comes Claudio Lamazza. I can't justify keeping him on. Playing at a 6.6 is not good enough at this level. I've needed him to turn up in the big games this year, And he's so often done it for me, Juranovic, not this year. McKendy hits a long ball over the top. What a win by Lamazza. Chimiti's in. Oh no, he scored, but he's offside. I don't believe it. Come on, boys. You've been so good today. There's no way they deserve to be in this game. They've been absolutely tragic. Rodrigo Gomez over a free kick. Please don't do this. He's hit the wall. Get out to him. Get out to him now. Come on. Gomez into Jude Bellingham. Don't let him have a shot on goal, for Christ's sake. Parola. Back to Ake. Back to Parola. I mean, look at the squad players they've got. Kane, Parrott. Good take by Campo. This has got to be a chance for us, surely. Take your time. Work up the pitch. Ranch. We've been so good today. We deserve to go through. We had the heartache last year of Bayern Munich. Don't do it to me again. Trincao. Down the line to Chimiti. Chimiti whips it in. Lamazzi's there. Trincao. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm panicking. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, okay. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. I can't make any more subs. I can't do anything. Do I stay on attacking? I have to stay on attacking. We've been that dominant in this game. I have to stay on it. If I go to balance, we'll concede just like we did against Blooming Spezia. I just have to hold on. We have to hold our nerve. Pogba on the ball. He's had a very good influence since coming on. A bit of experience, a bit of composure. Not there though, mate, is it? That's just giving the ball away with the glory pass. You idiot. Troy Parrott down the right-hand side. Don't do this. Parrott to Harry Kane. Please no. Rodrigo Gomez hits it wide. We're okay. We've only got 1 minute of added... Oh no. 3 minutes of add-on time. It's going. It's going. 1 minute left. Come on, please. Especially because it's Spurs. We've even got a free kick. Trincao, put some icing on it, mate. Trincao hits it. I thought it was in. It's gone just wide. That's it. Yes! We've done it! Oh my God, what a time to be alive. What a time to turn up. Juranovic will not be playing in the next game. Thank you, Claudio Lamazza. Thank you for turning up, Francisco Trincao. Bye, Spurs. They still bottle it. Even all these years on, they still bottle it. We've won 2-1. Bottle jobs extraordinaire. Tottenham Hotspur never change. Never change. Absolute scenes. And we play Porto in the final. A team I have a significant rivalry with personally, thanks to my time at Sporting Lisbon. Could it get any better? Could it get any better? It could if we qualify for the Champions League via the top four. Who cares about that? Who cares about that? I don't believe it. I joked at the start of the season that maybe we could win it. There was a sneaky suspicion that we could, but when I thought we got Tottenham, I thought that's it. The Premier League money, all that. No, we've done it. We've beaten them. I can't believe it. What a turnaround. Insane. I know it's only the Europa League, but my God, that is magic. I'll see if there's a chance that there's something we can maybe get back in, then I'll do the game against Sassuolo and Parma. But I don't know. I can't believe it. I'm beside myself. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. How can you not have done? Absolutely unbelievable how we've beaten them. I can't believe it myself. With the players they have. Oh, the big guns turn up apart from Juranovic. And defensively insane. Just so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. Come back for the season, domestic season finale, where we'll be playing either Sassuolo and Parma, or probably just Parma on their own, to see if we can make it into the top four. If not, who cares? We may well qualify if we win the Europa League. Please like, share and subscribe. Until I see you again, take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay cool. Can't believe it. Never change Tottenham.